Gil Martin here, and welcome everybody to today's episode of the Daily Packers Post, where we bring you in-depth daily coverage of your Green Bay Packers. We have new episodes dropping every day, Monday through Friday, so hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss an episode. Today, we're ranking the top 5 candidates to lead the team in scoring in 2025. We know that in Matt LaFleur's 6 seasons as head coach, 5 different players have led the team in scoring, and only one of them is on the current roster right now. So, look, some of these players have better chances than others. We'll talk about what makes them good candidates and why they may fall short of that ultimate goal. Coming in at number 5 right now, Romeo Doubs, the wide receiver. Now, he will have to fight for playing time in a very crowded receiver room. And yeah, there have been some rumors that Doubs is a possible trade candidate before the season starts. But as of right now, he's on the roster and he figures to have a role in the offense. He's always been a favorite target of Jordan Love's, especially in the red zone, and they've had good chemistry since Doubs joined the team in 2022. Last year, only 4 touchdown catches for Doubs, but he had 8 the year before, which tied him for the team lead. And again, the absence of Christian Watson for at least half the season will help Doubs, but will Matthew Golden, the number 1 pick this year out of Texas, take some playing time away from Romeo Doubs? We'll see. It's going to be a challenge, but he is considered a candidate in this race. Coming in at number 4, wide receiver Jayden Reed, who has led the Packers in catches in each of his first 2 seasons in the league. He is primarily the slot guy, and he only played 64% of the Packers' offensive snaps last year, 56% his rookie year, and yet last year, 6 touchdown catches, and he ran for another score. And I think the fact that Matt LaFleur likes to use Reed on end arounds and jet sweeps only helps his potential scoring output. And look, this is his 3rd NFL season. He could still take a jump if he could cut down on the drops a little bit and take on an even bigger role in the offense. He also has a chance to lead the team in scoring. The number 3 candidate, we go to the tight ends. Tucker Kraft going to come in at the 3 spot. He led the Packers with 7 touchdown catches last year. And the other thing is his productivity in the red zone increased in the last half of the season when the team realized how good he is running after the catch and how they could utilize that effectively in the red zone. He is going to be the team starting tight end. And, since they kind of went to him more late in the season, if that carries over, we could see a jump in Kraft's overall red zone productivity. And he's another guy who in his 3rd NFL season really could take a jump in productivity. Coming in at number 2, the player who led the team last year in scoring, running back Josh Jacobs. He has another chance to do it again. And like Kraft, the Packers turn to Jacobs in the red zone more frequently down the stretch. In fact, he scored at least 1 rushing touchdown in each of the Packers' final 8 games. And when LaFleur turned to Kraft and Jacobs more frequently in the red zone, that's when the team's red zone offensive percentage went up down the stretch. Now, Jacobs is going to be the number 1 back again and should again be a big red zone weapon. If he stays healthy, he probably has the best chance of any offensive player to lead the team in scoring. But the number 1 candidate, and this one should be obvious, kicker Brandon McManus. Kickers are always the favorite. The reason McManus didn't win it last year, he didn't play the first 6 games for the Packers. They signed him, and he joined the team for week 7. He was so reliable, 30 of 30 on extra points, 20 of 21 on field goals, and the only miss he had during the regular season, at least, was at Lambeau Field on a rainy, windy day where the wind just literally almost seemed to stop the ball in midair. Now, he is the kicker, barring, injuries or a major falling off of his productivity. A year ago, kicker was a big question. This year, we know Brandon McManus is the guy. In just 11 games, he scored 90 points last year. So if he would have played all 17, that pace is 139 points. So if McManus continues to produce at that rate, he will be the favorite to be the team's leading scorer in 2025. Going to be interesting. Obviously, staying healthy, a big part of the equation. But if McManus is the starting kicker and stays that way for the season, you got to expect he is the far and away favorite to lead the team in scoring this season. Check out our website at thepackerspost.com, where we give you articles on the Packers every day, Monday through Saturday. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss an episode of the Daily Packers Post. I'm Gil Martin. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody. Stay safe. And of course, go Pack Go.